U.S. law firm moves to revoke President Tinubu's CSU degree over alleged forgery. My dear listeners, here is another shocking news coming to our listening ears as the U.S. law firm moves to revoke President Tinubu's CSU degree over alleged forgery. My dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. The Nigerian president said he obtained a secondary school certificate in 1970. A civil group has retained an American law firm to test that assertion. An American law firm has set in motion a sprawling legal battle to compel revelation of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's only academic qualification. People's Gazette can report, heralding a bitter confrontation that could potentially overshadow the Nigerian leader's 2027 re-election message. Chicago-based Options Law Group, PC, has prepared what an insider described to the Gazette as a thermonuclear lawsuit to push Chicago State University to void a diploma it awarded to Mr. Tinubu in 1979, citing egregious forgery on which the qualification was procured. The firm said it settled on a court battle after the CSU administrators spawned a morass of demand letters sent between March and April 2025, asserting strongly that it was no longer tenable for the school to continue standing by Mr. Tinubu's certificate after it had been established that the high school records he submitted to enroll at the Illinois institution were falsified. If we do not hear from you or your general counsel by the end of the 14 days, all legal rights shall be explored, including, but not limited to, legal proceedings necessary in accordance with state and federal laws, the firm warned in an April 1, 2025 missive to the school, copying several authorities, including Illinois Attorney General's office. The new battlefront opened 2 years after the Nigerian leader weathered a short but disparaging legal challenge over whether or not he graduated from the school as asserted in his application to run for president in 2023 was launched by the Center for Reform and Public Advocacy, a pan-Nigerian civil group based in Aba. Our client has presented facts which a reasonable person can conclude that Bola A. Tinubu, a former student of the Chicago State University, class of 1979, misrepresented material and misleading facts on admission application to CSU in 1977. The school said in a separate letter to Illinois Attorney General Kwame Rahoil, based on Tinubu's distortions, he was awarded a bachelor's degree in 1979. The Gazette was told the firm has now prepared to approach federal and state court for a sweeping mandamus, a judicial command ordering an entity to perform a specific duty, which in this instance would be the cancellation of Mr. Tinubu's certificate by the university's administrators. The school had in 2023 stated under oath that it awarded a degree in business and administration to Mr. Tinubu. However, it could not ascertain whether or not the certificate issued to Mr. Tinubu upon graduation matched the documents he presented to Nigeria's electoral office to meet eligibility criteria. Still, the records surrendered by the CSU following a federal judge's subpoena showed Mr. Tinubu was admitted into the institution after submitting certification he purportedly obtained from Government College, Lagos in 1970. However, the high school did not exist until 1974, and graduates were not produced until several years later. The additional questions raised by Mr. Tinubu's records from CSU prompted up options, law group's client, the Center for Reform and Public Advocacy, to pursue outright revocation of the president's bachelor's degree, which was the only academic qualification he presented. He did not submit credentials for primary or secondary education to electoral office, INEC. The center director, Kalu Agul, is an associate of Atiku Abubakar, Mr. Tinubu, main political opponent against whom the Nigerian leader prevailed in the 2023 presidential elections. My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.